Yo, top billing to ya. Man, Saints first round interior offensive line draft pick Ceser Ruiz is one of my all-time favorite guys I ever got to cover in high school working at Rivals.com, right? I even said that this guy should be a 5-star in our write-ins. And look, man, guy ended up being a first-round selection, so that's pretty cool right there. He is just that talented, one of the most talented interior offensive linemen I've ever seen. This kid is about as good as it gets with adjusting protections, line calls, and things of the sort. 6'3", 307 pounds, 11-inch hands. Ceser Ruiz is a damn animal, man. I love me some Ceser Ruiz. He should be able to step in day one and be extremely competitive in the National Football League. I wonder about his position, right? Being a 6'3" guy, you can definitely see him at the guard position. And I like Eric McCoy, some of the things that I saw from him as a rookie. So you're going with interior linemen of the sort. Anything to get Andrews Pete the hell up out of there. But I fear it might be Larry Warford that's actually the one getting up out of there. But I would like to see Ceser Ruiz remain a center, man. I'd love to see Eric McCoy pushed out to a guard, right? I like Ceser Ruiz's pass protection, especially centered up like that. I think he would do wonders, man. But, hey, either way, if he plays guard, which he probably will, he still should be pretty successful. So let's go ahead and get to it.
What more can I say?
Top billing. All right, y'all, I'm not going to make this one long like the last one. I learned my lesson. Most of you dudes only want to see when I'm talking about cornerbacks and receivers and stuff that's shiny and running backs and stuff like that. So we'll make this one short here. But, all right, so we see Ceser Ruiz centered up here. He's going to be going against Raekwon Davis, who's going to reduce down here. This is a pretty good matchup right here. Thing about Raekwon Davis is he's a power guy, and that's exactly where I wonder about Ceser Ruiz in the NFL. But this is a perfect guy to go against, I'll tell you that. But look at that. Oh, look at that. From snap to set. Look at that. Real quick. Super fluid. Ready to get after it. Look at that. Always first. He got his hands out there first, even though he's the offensive player. Now look at that. Look at that mud hook right there. Look at that. Hook him in the ground. Put them hooks in the mud. Raekwon Davis can't go anywhere. Look at that. That's a hell of a play right there, man. Look at that. Let me know if you guys like this offensive line work. That trench work, baby. Ooh, that's beautiful. All right. Same deal right here working with Ben Bredesen. So you're going to have a weak side twist going on. And Ceser Ruiz's ability just to block what's in front of him, not to pay attention to all the extra, and just to understand his assignment, his football IQ is just off the chain. All right, so we see it getting started right here from the snap. Now look at him. Check off. Slide to the left. Now slide to the right, right? When they're trying to crisscross. But what you see here is a phenomenal FBI, right? Just to have that peripheral vision and to be able to block what's in front of you, that's some fantastic protection there, right? A lot of guys that get crossed up by the cheese and people stunting around them, not Ceser Ruiz. All right, here's something that you'll seldom get from Ceser Ruiz. Sometimes Ceser Ruiz will pull the ripcord, right? Even when he was in good position. I see him from snap right here on this single wing play. Now look, direct snap to the running back. Now he's in good position, right? He got those hooks in the mud. Now you see Raekwon Davis now trying to take kind of an inside approach. All Ruiz has to do is just move his feet, right? But he starts to just follow him, right? Instead of staying parallel to the line of scrimmage, he starts to follow him, and that's what you don't want right there. Raekwon kind of shrugs him off. He holds on, kind of pull Raekwon down. So, but very seldomly. All right, we see Ceser Ruiz right here with a hinge block on Antonio Shelton. Boom. Thing about this is, like, look at him sealing off right there. He could actually be the one with the backside pull in New Orleans. So that's kind of crazy to think about right there. But look at him sealing off. Look at the power all the way through the core. Great base width. Working it. Same deal right here. You can see the stick-to-itiveness with Ceser Ruiz. He's going to fight you until there's no fight left. Now check this out right here. The hinge on. Shelton's a big dude, man. Shelton's a big, powerful dude. But look, he ain't going nowhere. Hooks in the mud. Still battling. Play done went past. He's got that dog in him, man. He's got an air of confidence about him, too, right? To where he just knows he's better than you. And I bet it pisses people off. Ceser Ruiz is that dude. All right. A little bit different deal right here. You're going to have a second level send that he picks up. And then he gets those hooks in the mud. So look at him checking off right there. Always using that arm for space to fill where you don't have to look over there. And him doing that allows him to keep his head up. And he sees the second level send right there. Now look at him. Initially, he's off balance. And then he gets those hooks. Look at that. That's all it took right there. One hook. Oh, it's done. Look at him. Anchored in. Mud hooks in. That's all she wrote. But all right, man. So, all right, that's going to have to be it, man. I wanted to do a little bit of the run block and stuff, but y'all burned me last time with the Lloyd Cushenberry thing. It's funny. I wanted Lloyd Cushenberry to end up getting Ceser Ruiz. So, I love Lloyd Cushenberry. He's a great player, but Ceser Ruiz is a special player. So, great job by the Saints right there. I felt the need coming right there. I didn't think it would be that early, though, right? In the first round, I was thinking more like the third round, which is why I suggested Lloyd Cushenberry, because he would probably have been available at the time. I had to go look where he went. But this is a great damn pickup right here. And this will go beyond Drew Brees. And, man, you know I got to get on some Jameis Winston, bro. My favorite quarterback went to the Saints. This is unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable. But, of course, you know, he'll be used like breaking in case of emergency. But, man, a long-term future with a guy like Jameis Winston. I know y'all might poo-poo at that right now, but the kid's got a ton of talent. And guys like him and Ceser Ruiz, Eric McCoy, some of these young guys, Michael Thomas and all these guys could end up growing together. Saints won't be going anywhere anytime soon, all right? But with that being said, I appreciate y'all as always. It's your boy Murf Baldwin, the Underground King, top Billin Sports, and I am out. Peace.
What more can I say?
Top Billin.